I should have coordinated with Sonia and Croc because we've got some similarities in our speeches. Hopefully mine's got a bit more humour than yours, Croc, and no stories from me. But just wanted to quickly do a few thank yous. Nathan and Kane, you're the heart and soul of this club, and the work that you do for us, the humour that you bring. You're always wanting to find a girlfriend, Kane. Maybe you might get lucky tonight, we'll see. And another person that's a bit of a heart and soul but does a lot of work is the mother hen, and that's Wiz, Esther. The work that you do for all the girls to make sure that they're performing at their best is very, very thankless task. So thank you for that. Major sponsors, Mazda and Spirit of Taz, but all our other partner sponsors and our staff. So coaches, high performance, medical, but like all footy clubs, it's not just about the footy department, it's about everyone else involved in the club, and that's what makes it really good. For our events team, you must be just absolutely dragging your feet towards Christmas break. I don't know how many functions you've been able to put on this season, but it's been outstanding, so thank you so much for all the work that you do. It's obviously been a huge year for the club with, 3 seasons for us, but also it's the VFL teams as well that are playing, so thank you everyone for being involved. I guess for the first time, this is the first year that I've felt really old, even though the girls always say how old I am, but for the first time I felt old because both Gaddy and Sav were coming to training in their school uniforms. And then I had to think, oh shit, that was 15 years ago that I was at school, so don't do the maths, please. But other highlights for the year, so Erica, young Irish, coming all the way to Australia for the first time. So her dad comes over. By the way, if you ever met a dad, you couldn't understand a word he was saying. But nevertheless, so he would come over every day to the club and sit in Ben Amafio, the CEO at the time, into his office and just sit and chat as if it was, I don't know, back in Ireland. I don't know if that's what you do in Ireland, but he seemed to think it was okay. But every day, there he was, having a chat. Matt, I think I saw Matt actually earlier. So Matt's our head of wellbeing at the club, but he actually decided to join us in training, and he took it a little bit too seriously, if I'm going to be quite honest. And he actually took out Nicole Bresnahan in one of the trainings. So you'll get your own back, I reckon, Matt, next season. And then I'll touch on a bit of the footy stuff as well. So obviously our finals win against Geelong, got the monkey off the back. It felt like a rugby match, to be honest, and the scoring probably looked like that way as well. But and then it was the following week, so being able to beat Richmond at their spiritual home. I know that's been a bit of a gag, but we love playing at Punt Road, or should I say, love playing at Punt Road. Jazz Garner. Sorry, but look, despite the disappointment, we should be really proud of our efforts this year. 8 debutantes, a really young list, but we also shouldn't be satisfied. And I think it's really easy to make big jumps when you're at the bottom of the ladder and get improvements, but it's really, really hard when you're at the top and you're trying to reach the very pinnacle. And so I think we've got a lot of hard work to do, but I've seen many girls already back in the gym, running around the oval, getting fitter and stronger, and so we just got to keep working hard, and hopefully success will come in the near future for us. Go Roos.